What does it take to change the world, to rise above unimaginable hardship and still choose peace over revenge? Today, we explore the extraordinary life of Nelson Mandela, the man who spent 27 years in prison fighting apartheid, yet emerged to lead a nation toward reconciliation. From a village boy in the Transkei to South Africa's first black president, Mandela's journey teaches us timeless lessons in courage, forgiveness, and unbreakable hope. If you're facing challenges that feel too big, these 5 lessons from Madiba will remind you your greatest trials can become your greatest strength. Let's begin. 1. Never lose hope, even in the darkest times. Born in 1918 in a small village, Nelson Mandela grew up in a world ruled by injustice. Apartheid stripped rights from millions based on skin color. Mandela joined the African National Congress in the 1940s, leading protests and facing arrests. In 1964, during the Rivonia trial, he faced the death penalty. Standing in court, he delivered one of history's most powerful speeches. "I have cherished the ideal of a democratic and free society. It is an ideal for which I am prepared to die." Instead of death, he received life imprisonment. For 27 years, he endured harsh labor on Robben Island, yet he never gave up. He studied law by correspondence, taught fellow prisoners, and kept the dream alive. Mandela taught us, it always seems impossible until it's done. No matter how long the night, hold on to hope. Your circumstances don't define your future, your persistence does. When life feels impossible, remember, the darkest hour is just before dawn. Number 2, courage is not the absence of fear, but triumph over it. Mandela wasn't fearless. He admitted fear, of failure, of losing his family, of never seeing freedom, but he chose action anyway. He went underground, co-founded the African National Youth League, and even supported armed resistance when peaceful protests failed. Released in 1990 amid global pressure, he didn't seek revenge. He negotiated with the same government that imprisoned him, risking criticism from his own side. In 1994, he became president, leading a peaceful transition to democracy. His words, "I learned that courage was not the absence of fear, but the triumph over it. The brave man is not he who does not feel afraid, but he who conquers that fear." Lesson: face your fears head on. Whether it's starting a new chapter, speaking up, or chasing a dream, courage is a choice. Take that first step even when your knees shake. True bravery builds worlds. Number 3, forgiveness is the key to true freedom. After 27 years behind bars, many would have sought vengeance. Mandela did the opposite. He invited former jailers to his inauguration. He established the Truth and Reconciliation Commission, not to punish, but to heal. He famously said, "Resentment is like drinking poison and then hoping it will kill your enemies." By forgiving, he freed himself and his nation from the cycle of hate. This lesson hits deep. Resenting grudges chains you more than any prison. Forgive, not for them, but for your peace. Let go of bitterness and watch your life open up to new possibilities. Number 4, perseverance turns mountains into stepping stones. Mandela once wrote, "After climbing a great hill, one only finds that there are many more hills to climb." His life proves it. From rural boy to lawyer, activist to prisoner, president to global icon, every achievement came after countless setbacks. Even after prison, he worked tirelessly for unity until retiring in 1999 and continued advocating for peace until his passing in 2013 at age 95. Takeaway: success isn't a sprint, it's a long walk. Fall down, get up. Fail, learn. Keep moving forward. As Mandela said, A winner is a dreamer who never gives up. Your persistence will carry you farther than talent alone. Number 5. Education and compassion change everything. Mandela believed education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. He used knowledge to fight injustice and compassion to build bridges. As president, he focused on equality, reconciliation, and lifting the oppressed. Final lesson: use your voice and actions for good. Be kind, stay humble, and lift others. True greatness isn't in power, it's in how you use it to make the world better. Nelson Mandela's life shows us that one person with vision, courage, and heart can move mountains. Apply these lessons. Hold hope. Conquer fear. Forgive freely. Persevere relentlessly. And lead with compassion. Your long walk to freedom starts today. If this inspired you, like, subscribe, and comment. Which Mandela lesson will you apply first? Remember Madiba's words: may your choices reflect your hopes, not your fears. Go out and be the change.